athletes and stuff tend to look bulkier, it's because they want to look that way,
Yeah.
because the supplements are making them look that way.
Obviously, there's a lot of like supplements, so I wasn't gonna go.
Yeah.
I just went article by article and then I just summarized the ones that we spoke about often. So the last one is vitamin D.
Oh, I love this topic.
Yeah, vitamin D was actually on there because apparently a lot of people all over the world don't get it a sufficient amount of it, so it's quite important for fitness and bodybuilding. And,
It's the same one that you get from the sun as well, right?
That's exactly
Yeah.
vitamin D is.
Okay, no, got you, bro.
Yeah.
Just
So
trying to make sure it's the same one.
Because what other one would they be?
Like the tablet before, I know there's tablet forms,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
But I don't know where you get vitamin D from besides the sun, bro. So
food as well.
Yeah, they do have natural sources for vitamins. Vitamins very big topic for me. 100% support supplementing vitamins.
as in multivitamins or
Multivitamins. I can go through the list, but like there's a lot of basics that's very beneficial. This is one of the areas where you can see a defined difference between females and males, like what's required and what's needed and such.
Okay.
But vitamins, all in all, the way the industry works now, not necessarily the supplement industry, the
food. Okay.
yeah. So as you know, like vitamins are natural. Vitamins are one of those things you get from food, boost certain aspects, that you need in your body to function. And these micronutrients recently has not been so available. So with the amount of processing that our food industry goes through, with the pesticides, with the antibacterias, like to keep our food industry running, there's a lot of vitamins that are lost in the industry. There's a lot of vitamins that don't make it to the final product, which obviously your body requires, which is needed, and which helps benefit you in mental awareness, physical state, health-wise, and that's why I support supplementing vitamins. Vitamin D is one of them. It's a very big thing. Vitamin B12, not sure if you guys heard about B12, it's also a very popular one. Now with the COVID crisis, increase in vitamin C, zinc, vitamins E. That's a lot actually, I don't know if you want me to go through all of them. But there's a very large compound of vitamins that our bodies aren't getting enough of because of the way things are processed these days.
Okay.
So regardless of whether you're into fitness or not, health-wise, I suggest supplementing vitamins.
Okay.
Like, you can be the laziest person ever who doesn't, want to do any type of physical work. We get those people. It's okay. But you need to supplement vitamins for your health benefits.
But what's the benefit of vitamin D? Like besides, I don't even know what the benefit is. I just know that you must get some vitamin D. So even when I'm working and I'm like, okay guys, I'll be 10 minutes and get some vitamin D. I'll go stay in the sun.
Okay, so there's a variety, like vitamin D breaks up. So the one that I know extensively on is D3, which is a very popular vitamin, especially with COVID and gut issues. So that's a very good. It's a type of probiotic per se. So it promotes gut health and intestinal health and such. With all the processing, all the fast foods, it's not the healthiest for you. So your gut takes a very big impact from that. And then along with, supplementing and taking more processed stuff, the more natural stuff, your gut is going to get affected. So D3, I know the main result from that is your gut health. So normal vitamin D, I'd assume would be skin health, hair health, more of the physical stuff that it saturates, being in the sun and feeling the sun and such.
Why do you think vitamins are? Because the way you're speaking, it sounds like I'm not crediting you with anything that more than what you are, But why do you think vitamin isn't as marketed or isn't as highlighted as supplements when it comes to the fitness industry? Because it sounds like they should be going hand in hand.
Yeah, 100%. It's actually a very good one. I think more on market value.
Okay.
So I think the industry profits a lot more off supplements, and you'll sell a lot more by saying you look like Superman compared to, you know, you'll feel like Superman in a sense.
Okay.
Like they wanna market in such a way that you wanna get fit and be buff or be lean or, you know, look really good, but they don't want to put too much emphasis on you want to be healthy along with it.
Yeah.
And that also like compounds, like the industry is all about making money, like as beneficial as it can be. It's an industry, it's businesses, it's companies. We need to make a profit, we need to, you know, get the economy running. So they're going to market these that's easier to promote, like on Instagram, on socials, on billboards. If you see pictures of really good looking models and such, and you'll be like, shoot, okay, I need to get whey protein, I want to get that six pack.
Yeah.
Whereas if you show a person of like a picture of an average looking person and say, this person has no sicknesses, take vitamins, like what are people going to go more towards?
That's true.
So in my opinion, I think that's where it varies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think also it's a thing of, you know, with guys, you got this ego thing, you need to build our muscles, look,
All the time.
and look big, you know. So with it, like you said, with the supplement industry, it becomes very short term, bro. It's like you can get big quick, almost. It's almost like what they're trying to promote, that you can get big quick. Versus if you take a vitamin, you're not gonna get big, bro. It's just gonna help you internally with you, unknowingly help you, and that's not what you want. You want to see your muscles growing, right? So I feel like that's more or less where it goes to as well.
Vitamin D.
I'll probably buy some now.
Alright, that's all for the best, because we covered pre-workout, you know.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then I don't know, is there anything else you want to add as a good one?
So I'm gonna promote plant-based stuff, because I feel like there's not enough focus on veganism and plant-based in this industry as yet. It is growing, but vegan proteins, vegan boulders, also very good sources of protein, which has similar effect to whey protein. It's just a more natural, so it's like pea protein or rice protein and such.
I've seen that.
And so again, it's helps you reach your protein goals. So it's not something that you have to have, and it's like if you don't have it, you're not going to get big, or if you don't have it, you're not going to get to your goal. But it's a nice to have, because it is that. I mean, the industry now, like it's a busy life, you know, and it's easier to like go home and be like, okay, I have this, than to stress about I need to stand over the stove for another hour preparing something before gym and then rush into everything. So along with whey protein and such, if you're not plant-based, it is a good to have, it is a nice to have, but it's not a necessity. And then along with that, also more health-wise, BCAAs. I'm not sure if you guys have heard.
Are those?
Is that part of your list?
Yeah. But it's on the other side.
That is good, in my opinion. That is good. A lot of clients of mine also think that is very good. It's more in the sense of.
Can you pause on that one? Because
I'll get back into it. Okay, 100%. And then they have like specialized type of supplements that help boost different areas. So for women, it's collagen. I'm sure that's a very popular one, because I know that's also marketed really well. Collagen that helps.
Can men take collagen?
Men can take collagen.
Yeah, they should, right?
They
for
should.
The bones.
Yeah, no, 100%. For the bones, for the skin, for the hair.
I'm asking because I take cows. I was getting worried, bro.
Yeah, no, it is beneficial. I mean, majority of it is beneficial to both parties, but it's more beneficial to a certain state. For example, collagen, which is more beneficial to females. I mean, skin, hair, nails, bones, all in all. Whereas guys, it does help with all of that, but it's mainly bones, which obviously calcium assists in that. They have vitamins that assist in that as well. So it's more on the spectrum on what you're looking at and how much detail you want to go into it. Because I mean, there's a lot. Like, you need to sift through it and see what's good for you personally.
Any input?
Yeah, I have a question. Okay, cool. I just wanted to find out with the creatine, is it something that women should be taking too, or is it something different that we should be, because you've touched on how it helps male bodies, but I'm just sort of wondering if it's for women as well.
So Creatine is a very inclusive element and supplement. I know I touched on how it benefits us as guys, but it does benefit everyone equally. I think I just touched on it because we guys, sorry for excluding you, but it is a inclusive supplement. So because our bodies are built differently, it helps guys bulk up, repair their muscles in that sense, but it does the same effects to women. Because their bodies are built more leaner and their muscles are built leaner, even though it has the same effect, it shows differently. So same benefits, both males and females, it just shows very differently to each other. So I know like there have been a lot of women who came out to me and was like, yo dude, I don't want to bulk up, I don't want to look like a guy, like why are you putting me on this? And from results, the effects show that they are, you know, built the way their body should be built. Yeah.
All right.
Good.
No, I like that point though, bro, because I never knew that you know, if a woman takes it, it's gonna just keep her lean or make her leaner versus us, we just like bulk up.
100%. Yeah, no, as I mentioned earlier, like
It's crazy.
any type of physical activity uses your muscles,
Yeah.
male and female. It's just the way we were built. Guys tend to look bulkier, females tend to look leaner,
Yeah, yeah.
and we do get that odd exceptions.
Yeah.
But a lot of those circumstances is like very extensive supplementing, like steroids, testosterone,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, which it is for a lot of people. I mean, I'm not saying that again away from anyone. It's just not everyone wants to look like that,
Yeah.
and they're scared because they have seen, obviously the popular people tend to look like, you know, the bodybuilders and the athletes and stuff tend to look bulkier. It's because they want to look that way,
Yeah.
because the supplements are making them look that way.